Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with part 2 story time of the time when I fell in love with a Joe nigga. And obviously this bit is the bit where everybody needs to open their ears and listen. Cool, you've met a guy in HMP. Not everything's going to be what you expect it to be, babe. Get prepared, okay? You know I'm coming with it real and strong and heavy. I was dating him for 9 months. Listen to how I fell out of love with him. So this is a guy that I really wanted to just be with for a very long time. And I really cared about him. And I really thought that he could actually be the one for me. But then certain things starting to happen. And I never thought that when you date a guy in the jailhouse, that every single day you're going to expect phone calls from mandem in the prison telling you to transfer this into their account. So it's like, I was getting phone calls from inmates in there telling me, Kay said put this in this account. Kay said put this in this account. I'm going to send you the sort code and account number. Transactions to all these people, because I did not know people in HMP smoke heavy, fam. I think because you're dating a jail guy, he's not going to ask you to help him out. He's going to ask you for a lot. This guy's going to depend on you for a lot. You're going to be having to do up transactions for a nigga. I'm telling you, once a guy in prison know you love him, he's going to use it to his advantage. And that's why I said a jail nigga wasn't for me. I had to remove myself from this whole situation. Bad. Done at here. Cancelled. 2. You've got to deal with paranoia, bruv. Every time they'll phone your phone, especially if they have a tech, they'll call you consistently. Where are you? What are you doing? Why are you wearing that? Why are you posting that on Snap? Why is your chest showing? Why is this? Calm down. Take a step back, man. 3. It starts to affect you because it's like you don't hear from them. Yeah. Like, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's in isolation or he's in the block. I don't know if he's okay. I don't know if he's got into a fight with someone. I don't know what's going on. So all of that is already stressing out your brain, fam. All of that is already hurting you. Do you get it, sis? Like, dating somebody in prison is the hardest thing ever. Don't do it to yourself. I'm telling you, because I've been there and I've done that. And it's only just strong females can survive. Cool. If you've been in a relationship with this guy and you know this guy when you was out road, cool, I can understand that. But if you've met this guy through connections over social media, it's going to be very difficult for you, because you're going to get very lonely at times, and you're going to want somebody to be there to stroke your hair, babe. You're going to want someone to be there to give you cuddles and kisses and beauty rubs. You're going to want all these things, and he can't physically do that for you, but all he can do is call you and talk to you, and all you've got is memories with him. If you're not strong enough to hold a man down through the times that he is in prison, if you ain't strong enough to ride that bird with him, then do not put yourself in that situation of calling yourself the ride and die female. I'm sick and I'm tired of girls saying, I'm going to ride for my nigga. I'm going to hold him down because I love him. If cool, you hold him down and you make sure you do a good job when you do that. But just make sure you're loyal to him. But don't be saying to a guy in prison, I'm going to hold you down, but you be fucking niggas out here. Don't do that, babe. Don't do it. Because I'm telling you right now, yeah, it's not an easy road. It's not an easy road. It's with this guy, every time he'll call me to transfer money, it was pissing me off. Okay, now check it. He was like 2 weeks towards the end of his sentence, yeah? And I'm planning for him to come out. I'm doing up JD. I'm doing up Foot Locker. I'm ordering things on online stores, tracksuits, tops, trousers, jeans, everything. I spent over £2,000 on this guy. I was working double shifts at work. Why? Because I was so excited. It was his release date. He was coming home soon. I'm like, oh my God, my babe's coming home soon. I hold him down for 9 months. I was so gassed. Every day I was snapping. I was doing wigs back to back. I would do a 12-hour shift and I'll come home and I'll do 3 wigs. I was getting the money in. I was getting the bag, babe. But I started to realize all my money is going to this guy. Like, all my P's are all going to him, because I'm trying to prepare him for the outside world. I'm trying to make sure that he's good when he comes home. I started hitting up agencies that will take on people that have got a criminal record, ex-offenders. I started hitting up all these people. I signed him up even before he was even out. I was preparing him for the real life out here. Like, he's just done 8 years in prison. He's gonna be done out here. Like, he needs help. Do you get it? Turned up. Today's the day of the release date. I got so excited. I woke up 3 hours early. I did my makeup. I packed his bag. his phone came in the post. I bought him my iPhone 7 Plus, guys. This is not a joke. I was telling this story on Instagram Live the other night. If you know, you know. I bought him a phone. I bought him so much because I wanted him to feel good. I wanted to make sure he has a phone that I can call him on. So cool. I've showed up at the HMP. I've got to the gate, fam. And the guy started moving mad. Big doors. All I saw was he was just walking with a big plastic bag with all his shit in there. And I'm like, I started screaming. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was in tears. I was like, oh my God. I just hugged him. The moment he's come out and he's right in front of me and he saw my phone in my hand, the guy started having a panic attack. He's like, what the fuck, blood? What the fuck, blood? Like, why have you got your phone? Why have you got your phone? Why have you got your phone in your hand? And I'm thinking, are you okay? I was like to him, are you alright? Are you alright, babe? Because right now you're acting a bit mad. Like, I've got my phone in my hand, guys. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just holding my phone. I didn't snap. I didn't even go on my phone. As soon as I saw him, my attention was drawn to him. But he started going mad because my phone was in my hand. He was paranoid. He thought I was recording him. He started looking everywhere, guys. He was looking left, right. He wouldn't stop looking. I was thinking, what's going on? Like, okay, come, I've got all your stuff. Like, let's go across the road. Let's go across the road for you to change. We went across the road to the cafe, yeah, and he was changing in the toilets, put on his tracksuit, put on his 97s, you know. Like, I didn't give him his phone yet because I wanted to surprise him. He's still arguing with me. Like, he's still cussing me, fam. He's still arguing. I'm thinking, what's wrong with this guy? Cool, I ignored him. We got into the Uber for him to go to his probation. As we got in the Uber now, I've picked up an Uber of my iPhone. Cool, it wasn't an Uber X, babe. Like, there was no Uber X available at the time. I only could get an Uber Pool. I got the Uber Pool, guys. We got in there. Cool, Uber's told me that someone else is jumping in. I said, cool, in it. 20 minutes later, a girl and a boy jumped in. This guy flipped. Like, he's like, what the fuck, blood? He's like, why they coming in the car, blood? Like, what's this, man? Like, what they coming in the car for? Like, hey, driver, like, what's going on? I'm thinking, okay, calm down. It's an Uber. Calm down. It's an Uber Pool. That's what happens when people come into the car. This is what happens. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it, guys. You freaked out because I had my phone in my hand. You've almost tried to beat up people in the car because people have jumped in the car. I understand you've been away from society for 8 years, but this is not the way you should be acting. Like, prison's supposed to get you ready for the outside world. You've been acting cuckoo, fam. I was like, wow, this guy is losing it. Is this what prison does to a man? Because if this is it, I can't deal. Cool. You've almost attacked the people in the car because you don't understand what Uber Pool is. I understand your circumstances. So I'm sitting there and I'm just praying and I'm just talking to God in my head, saying to myself, God, what am I doing wrong? Because I love this guy. I care about him so much. But seeing him act like that, it was breaking my heart. It was honestly listen, guys, it was honestly breaking my heart. Cool, now we're on the way. The car's the car's moving. We're going to his probation. They've come at the car now. We're heading to the probation. I was like, okay, I got you a present. He's like, what is it, babe? So like, it's like I started to clock. He goes mad and then he goes back to his normal self. So I've given him the iPhone 7 and I'm like, I got you a 7 Plus. Like, and he's like, what? Ren, you didn't have to get me a phone. I was like, it's alright, babe. Like, I want to be able to connect to you and I want you to feel comfortable at home. Like, do you get it? Because you don't have a phone. I've given him the phone now, guys. And he's like, help me set it up. So I'm helping him set it up. So I've set it up and everything. So I've given him back the phone. So he's like, why is it asking me for a fingerprint? I was like, because that's how you got to set up the phone. So he's put his fingerprint and stuff. He's like, why is it asking me for an email? I'm like, okay, cool. Let me do everything. Let me just do everything. I made an email for him. I was like, pick your password. Cool. We're setting up the phone now. Guys, this is where I deep that I can't do it, fam. And all of a sudden, he heard, yo, Siri.
I suppose not.
He heard something like that. And he bugged out. He's like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Oh my God, shit. What the fuck? He's like, oh my God, it spoke. No, it spoke. Like, why is it talking for? What is going on? Somebody tell me what is really going on, because I don't understand what is going on. He went mad. He was jumping up and down in the car. Swear down. Is that what it does, fam? What? Oh my God, that is it, man. That's so slick. Honestly, could not believe the guy got so excited because he heard Siri speak. I was like, yeah, babe. I was like, yeah, okay. That's what it does. It's an iPhone. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. He's like, yeah, it's mad. Cool. I ignored it. I just kept quiet through the whole day. I just shut my mouth till I got to the destination, and I just allowed him to play around with it like it was a gadget. I just allowed him to play around with it. I got there and he started speaking to his probation officer. I had to wait outside. He was arguing with me because I was on the phone talking to people. He's like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? I'm thinking, do you pay my phone bill? Don't ask me who you talk. Don't ask me who I'm talking to. Like, allow it, innit? Because the whole time I'm with him, I didn't feel loved. I didn't feel like how he was supposed to be with me, like hugging me, kissing me, being affectionate. I just felt I'm consistently arguing with this guy. He's getting on my nerves. I just want to go home, fam. His house. He's like, are you not going to come and say hello to my mum? I was like, to be honest, I've got things to do right now. I've got a couple wigs. I've got a couple clients I've got to drop their wigs to. Yeah, I lied. I lied because I don't want to chill with you. I've had enough. I've done my part. I just want to go home, go butt my people and have fun. I'm tired of you. I need a day to just let everything sink in, because I didn't expect it to be like that. So when you girls are in a relationship with people inside prison, best believe, yeah, you ain't physically lived with them yet. You don't know how they're going to act when they come out. You talking to a man inside and being his girlfriend while he's in prison is completely different to the day he comes out on road, and you've got to be a girlfriend and he's got to be a partner. You don't know certain things he's going to do. Certain things that you do that are the smallest things is going to piss him off. For that, if somebody told me that this is how it was going to be, I would have prevented it from happening. I would have stepped back. But when I tell you guys, the experience of me dating a guy from prison was so fucking fucked up. I was so hurt. And I had to, at the end, I had to end the relationship. I had to break up with him, because I said to myself, do you know what? You've come out of jail. You've been out of jail for 2 weeks. You ain't even tried to do anything. You ain't tried to better your life. You ain't tried to do certain things. I've tried to help. I'm trying to help you get a job. You ain't ready. All you want to do is eat dinner. We've gone out to eat now, and we've gone to the restaurant, and he's eaten. Everything he's ordered was 3 times everything. Every food he's ordered was 3 times everything. Bear in mind, you come out looking good, nice and trimmed. You look nice, attractive, beard, everything. My type. You've come out and you've put on 30 pounds more. Like, every time we go to eat, why is it that you need to order 3 times of everything to eat? So I'm looking at him like, raw boy, you're really enjoying. He's like, Rene, why are you always complaining for? Leave me alone, bruv. Like, let me eat. Like, I'm tired of eating rice and beans, fam. I'm out. I just want to enjoy food. And it's like, every day I'm watching you eat your life away. I'm watching you gain breasts. I'm watching you gain belly. And I'm like, wow, like, he's really putting on mad weight. So I started deep in it, like, I can't be your girl, because I can't have sex with you because I've got a stomach. I've got a fupa. Me and you can't have belly together. I can't be on top of you and my belly's touching your belly, fam. Nah, it's one way or the other. I was like, cool, because I love it, I'm gonna stay. Let me just stay. Maybe he just needs his time to just get himself together. I've went to Tesco's now. I got us something to eat. And then he's asking me for money to buy weed. I said, nah, I can't do this no more. You're asking me for money every other day for you to buy flavours. Do you know what flavour this is? No, I don't want to know what flavour this is, because all you do is eat, sleep and shit, yeah? You've been out, you're not trying to apply for job seekers allowance. You're not trying to do nothing to get you back on your feet. But you know what, guys? I had to let go of him. I had to leave him. I had to break my heart just for him to be where he is right now. And look at him. He's got a job. He's a builder and a decorator. Like, he lives in his own house, private landlord. He's got a job. He's done everything. I sat down with him one day and I said to him, I can't be with you no more, okay? I have to let go of you, right? And he looked so sad and devastated. I was like, I'm so sorry, but it's over. I can't do this anymore. And I have to let go of you so that you can be great. So that you can do everything that you have to do in life. Because what I did, guys, as I was in a relationship with him, He depended on me when he was inside. And when he got out, he was depending on me like I was a bank account. All he had was me. He was depending on me too much. And I said to myself, the only way this man's going to get up and be a man and stand on his 2 feet and get his life back on track if I let go of him now. And I said to him, you're going to thank me later. You're going to thank me in the next couple months down the line, because you being with me, it's not good for you. You need to be on your own for you to get your shit together. And he hollered at me, on my birthday, and he was like, Renee, I've got a job now. Renee, I'm doing this. Renee, I'm doing that. And I was so proud of him. I was like, look, you done everything on your own. You did everything by yourself. And if you was with me, you want me to do it for you. And I said to you, Kay, I love you enough to let you go to be a great man. You got to be a better man for your son. You've got to build a relationship with your mum and your brother. Like, everything that you've missed out on for 8 years, you need to get that back. You're so focused on loving me. You're so focused on want to be with me every day, be in bed, not want to do nothing. When you've got to better yourself as a man and be a better man for your son. Like, you will believe that I'll have sex with him. For the 9 months of holding him down, when he came out, I never slept with him. I never done nothing sexual with him. He told me to let go of him and watch him blossom. Watch him do great. And that's exactly what I did. He just wasn't the man for me. He wasn't meant for me. And I'm so proud of the man that he's become today. I'm so proud of that he's got a job. He's working Monday to Friday. He's able to provide for his child. He's able to put money in his mum's pocket. Why? Because I had to let go of you for you to do all these things. So ladies, if you're talking to a guy in prison, understand, cool, it's all kiki and lovey-dovey on the phone at night time. But if you ain't a strong female and you ain't able to ride that bird with him, best believe, yeah, you ain't gonna survive. Because you got to be able to deal with times where he might not have a phone no more. How are you going to deal with that? You're so used to him calling you every day, yeah, that you don't know how to act. You don't know what to do with yourself when you haven't heard from him within a few hours. You have to be mentally prepared. He's in there and he's dealing with a lot of shit, and he's got to watch his back from his pagans. He's got to watch his back. So you need to be mentally prepared when you can't talk to him, when you can't see him. But I really hope you've enjoyed my video. And guys, I love you all, and I keep saying this. Thank you to all my supporters. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys next time in my next video. I love you so much. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Bye, guys.